New music in the zone at 91.3 from the Pack AD. That's So What? Super classic from this, Oasis before that, doing Champagne Supernova, and also Kaleo with Way Down We Go. Joining me in the studio right now is Zone Band of the Month for June, Grizzly Timbers. Welcome, everybody. Welcome.
Hello, hi.
Thanks for being here.
I'm the only one that said hello, hi.
Let's go around the room and introduce everybody and what you do in the band. Go ahead, sir.
Hey, Kyle. Sing, guitar.
I'm Steven, and I play guitar and play piano.
Seamus, you're a little far away from the mic, but you're playing the big dad guitar, so we'll say that, right?
Big bass.
Uh-huh. And Adam down there.
Drums and trumpet.
Drums and trumpet.
Trumpet,
Okay, right on.
trumpet,
And trumpet,
trumpet.
too. Yeah, we hear a little trumpet in the shelf life, eh? In the one we've been playing. So, yeah, nice. Sorry, he's far away from a microphone, but so we'll, I'll stop directing questions to you, Adam. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Aw, Adam. Come up to my mic,
Nobody
Adam. You can
puts
share.
Adam in the corner.
Tell me, guys on mics, Kyle and Steven, tell me a little bit about the band. You say in the bio on our website it's friends making music. So maybe talk to me about like how you guys came together. How long have you been friends? Are you recent friends, new friends? Tell me about that.
I've never seen this guy before in my life.
A whole bunch of strangers.
I met Kyle, 16 years ago, 17 years ago?
Is that right?
Wait.
Well, I guess I was friends with his sister before I was friends with him in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
then
met
she
Kyle.
got sick of him.
Yeah, and then passed
him
me on
along?
to Kyle. And
Uh-huh.
we just kind of clicked and hung out since then. Been making music ever since then.
Yeah, sort of.
Well,
Yeah,
Lisa's Rude.
in some ways, I guess.
We
Here
started a
and
band in high school called Lisa's Rude, and it never did anything.
Actually, so you guys have been, it sounds like, wanting to make music, wanting to be a band for a good long time.
Well,
Yeah.
just creating music like we do. We've done like comedy, hip hop, and like weird, stupid stuff all the time. Like we just making music at all times, even when we're not making music. We're thinking about making music.
Yeah. And how do you, so you get together, is it then bringing these other two guys into the fold, or what makes you decide to be this particular band?
Well, what happened was it said it on Dave Gertzen. Dave Gertzen's a really good friend of ours. He's Kyle's roommate.
Hey, Dave.
Hi, Dave. 30%.
Oh.
He wrote a lot of music with us.
Okay,
Anyway,
yeah.
but we got together.
Sorry, 30% of the music?
30% of the
No,
first song we wrote,
just-
but yeah. Anyway, it's an inside joke.
All right, no, move on.
Anyway, we Dave and Kyle got together about 3 years ago, and they wrote the first song off our album, Old Lake, and then they were like jokingly called it Grizzly Timbers because it was a good folk band name, and never really did anything with it. And then I came along and wrote Hard to Hear with Kyle, and then we decided to just kind of make an album out of it. So
Yeah. And with the, as you say, like it's kind of like in the folk vein. Again, did you decide like on purpose, or it sounds like it was kind of an accident?
no, I listened to the National, and that made
Right.
me want to start a band, and
Okay.
it ended up sounding nothing like the National and sounding like this. So it's just, I guess it's just influences of what is happening at the time and what comes out, you know?
We've
Like,
kind of been in and out of bands for the past 10 years in
Yeah.
the city. We're playing heavy metal,
Yeah.
fast stuff, and I'm in school right now, and I just kind of want to play some like nice, easy stuff. You know?
Yeah.
And it just kind of like came along, and then Steven was like, let's record stuff, and I was like, I don't have any money, and he was like, it's okay, don't worry about it.
That's where this guy comes in right here. He recorded our album in,
Hey, Eddie.
in his living room.
Yeah, Eddie is here being like a videographer. And sorry, and you did it in his living room? He's got a nice...
Yeah,
Big
Well,
living
at the
room?
time he had it in
Cool
his living
setup.
room. Now he's set up a bit better, but
Nice.
yeah. Lyrics Initiative and Lyrics Skate Shop.
Shout out to
There's
Lyrics.
the shout out.
Cool. Thanks, Eddie. Thanks for coming in. All right, well, we're going to hear some of this music that we're talking about. We're going to take a really quick break, come on back, and hear, I think, a couple of, not even like the single we've been hearing on the radio, but maybe a couple of different ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
No Limp Bizkit covers though.
We'll see. Let's see what we can talk you into. All right, more with Grizzly Timbers when we come back in a sec. Hang on.